Do you know how to get really good at something? We're going to talk about that on this episode of 5 Minutes with Dad!
Welcome to 5 Minutes with Dad, starring Pavlos and Angela Pavlidis, where you get to spend a few minutes with the smartest and coolest kids in the whole world, and their dad, too. And now, here are your hosts, Pavlos, Angela, and Nick Pavlidis.
Who's ready for an awesome episode of 5 Minutes with Dad? Hey! What am I? Uh-oh. I think you're just setting a record. Hey, what am I, a rotten pumpkin?
Yes. Now, right now we have 3 surprises. Maybe one if you
We do. What are our surprises?
Do you remember these?
We have sound effects. Yeah.
Remember all those?
5 minutes.
Yes, we have lots of sound effects. Yes.
Now we have more.
We have more.
So the 4 at the top.
Hang on, the 4 at the top are for other podcasts.
Yes, so that's why we're not doing them. But we have 4 at the bottom.
Yes. Hey, if we tell a funny joke, we can go. Go ahead. Oh no, that's when Dad tells jokes. Dad hears crickets.
Or we can do this.
Yawning. And then what else we got? Ooh, dream
my
sequence. We got a harp. Oh, broken glass.
Don't ever try and
Those
do
are
that.
the broken records that we're doing.
Don't ever try and do that at home.
Don't try to do that at home. Yep, that's right. All right, that'll be our transition to the...
Joke of the week! No, wait. The resource of the week sandwich!
Resource of the week sandwich. Well, we got an important topic to talk about. So we'll do the resource of the week sandwich. And then we will... and then...
Everybody, listen really carefully to me. We have to do a resource of the week sandwich to move on. Thank you!
I think Ange likes her new to be.
Aww.
Oh, you don't like the old ones now? Try them now. Oh, no. Yeah, now it's glass. All right, so we're going to talk about how to get really good at something. Yes. But, and what's interesting about that is that...
Okay, continue.
Yes, we're going to talk about how to get really good at
Why
something.
is that so small? I don't think I can read that.
That's for me to read. So I did some prep
I
because
don't
I
have
was
to
trying to
read?
think of a story about why,
Yes, you
about
do.
some of the stuff that Ange does and I do that we do really well now, but that we didn't do really well a long time ago. And how did we get good at it? So we're going to talk about that. But let's first, crickets. Nobody cares what I'm talking about. Is that what you're trying to say? All right. Well,
I forget already.
that's
Sorry.
okay. Let's talk about the resource of the week sandwich. Ready?
Hold on.
Hey-oh. All right. So.
Ew.
All right, Ange, so we're going to start with a joke, and then
I
we're
don't know
going
what this is for, though.
That's broken glass. I don't know.
Oh, maybe I have an idea. If something gets off. What?
I don't know. All right, so do you want to do the first joke of the week or me?
Me.
Okay, which joke of the week do you want to do?
I'm trying to twirl, but because of this.
Yep, that's okay. Ange, watch out. Whoop. All right. Ange is twirling.
I'm doing the first joke of the week. Sandwich.
All right, go.
Why did the student eat her/his homework?
Why did the student eat her/his homework?
Wait, someone comes up, I think. No.
Nope, that's just Pablo singing downstairs. That's just Pablo singing downstairs. Or maybe he just fell down. I don't know.
No, he's singing.
Well, he's excited. All right, well, maybe you hear a little Pavlos in the background.
Pavlos!
All right, so Ange, why did the student eat her homework? I don't know. Why did the student eat her homework?
Because the teacher said told her it was a piece of cake. Or, well, maybe a candy cake.
Because it's Halloween?
We tried to look for a ghost sound effect.
That's a little Halloween sound effect, right?
No. That's called scary. This is called scary right here. That's scary.
Yeah, and then here's
Does
what
anyone
happens.
think that's scary?
You know what we should do, Ange? We should move the rim shot so it is next to the maybe instead of this we'll put the rim shot there so that way you can have all of your joke buttons on one set of things. What do you think of that?
Yeah, but then these aren't jokes.
No, but you'll have this is a joke, laughter. This is wah wah wah. This is maybe we'll move the crickets to.
And also, or how about you switch these two out for the other two on that one?
Yeah, we'll take crickets over here, and we'll make crickets for the scary one. Mm-hmm. And then what was the other one that you wanted to switch out? For which one?
Oh wait, no, that one's good.
For the rim shot.
How about
right?
we do?
No, hang on. We'll put the rim shot.
We don't really use. No, we don't. Which one do you think? This one or this one? Because this one's more of a joke.
The buzzer?
Yeah.
Well, we can put the buzzer. We can put the game show buzzer on boom. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. So why don't we try that? And then, Ange, we don't even have to really switch over very often. So check it out. Ready? Now, that joke, what do you think? Was that joke funny? Sad trombone? Crickets? Rim shot? Game show buzzer? Or to be continued.
I kind of want to switch this out for another joke.
Well, we don't have another joke one, do we?
Mm.
We have applause. Oh, why don't we put applause there? Do we have an applause somewhere?
Applause.
Let's see. Hang on. Let's put applause there.
And then we'll...
Whoop. You okay? Watch out. Watch out for the mic. Ange has the fancy mic too. All right, now check it out. Hey, Angela! Thank you. Thank you. All right. So now we have Angela's.
Thank you. Joke.
All right. So now.
And then we have this.
Now. Well, that's
actually cool.
That's Dad's other podcast.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This is when I go, hey, everybody, thank you so much for being here. This is when I do it. Hey, everybody, this is Nick Pavlidis, and thank you so much for being here for another episode of the Get Paid to Write podcast, brought to you by Ghostwriter School. What do you think? Fun?
I love that music. How about this?
That's the end music, and guess what it is? It's me going, all right, that's it. Don't forget to come back next week for another listener Q&A episode of the Get Paid to Write podcast. I got the timing down. Now that's one from my book. All right, so anyhow.
Well, I want to hear it.
Go ahead.
Welcome to Confessions of a Terrible Husband, where a proud marriage non-expert pulls back the curtains as he works tired.
I mean, we can use these not just for
Yeah.
that. We can also use it for our podcast. Look.
Yeah, because there's no words to it. And just rocking out. And just trying to headbang. All right. Now it's starting to fade. The music's starting to fade. All right. This is the ending, so it's going to slowly come up. All right. So we have that joke of the week. And now it's time. Who wants to do the resource of the week? Me?
Resource of the week is my father. I'm saying it.
All right. The resource of the week this week.
Slime kit. No. Hashtag slime kit. Hashtag slime.
It's the slime kit, the
Slash
jumbo slime kit. And this slime kit was super well reviewed on Amazon. Angela got a slime kit for her birthday.
I wonder what this is.
And she, it's the end of that.
Thank you for listening to Confessions of a...
You like that part? Yeah. All right.
I mean, we can use that too.
Yeah.
In this.
Yes. All right. So the resource of the week, Angela got this for her birthday. And it is a slime kit. And what's cool about this slime kit is that it's glow in the dark glitter slime making for kids. And it has almost 8,000 ratings on Amazon. And it is 4.5 stars, 4.7 stars.
Whatever.
It's got glow in the dark. It's got ASTM safety tested and certified for everything in there. It's borax free, which means it is chemical free, and everything's resealable. And so it's a really cool slime kit. If you're into slime and want to keep it some
4.5 stars.
4.7 stars. Anyhow, so Angela got a slime kit for her birthday, and it's super fun to play with. And if you go to Amazon now, if you go to 5minuteswithdad.com
too, so you might want to have a parent to help you unless you're like a master.
Yeah, 5minuteswithdad.com/slime. That's our affiliate link to send you over to Amazon to pick up a kit for yourself. And right now there's a coupon. So if you go there, click the coupon because there's a 20% extra coupon that gets applied at checkout. So make sure you click that. It's on sale, but then you get another 20% if you go there now. So 5minuteswithdad.com/slime. That's the one that's on sale. Go ahead, Ange.
It says number one, like best.
Yes.
You know.
Number one bestseller in slime and putty toys. Yes,
so you might want to try Jumbo Slime Kit.
Advantage. That's what it's called. All right. Or that Jumbo Slime Kit is what it calls.
And it looks cool because it has the Amazon thing except made out of slime.
Yes.
Except
all right.
So,
Ange, we have one of the pieces of bread. We have
bread?
The slime sandwich.
What's the bread?
Aren't we doing a joke of the week or a resource of the week sandwich?
Oh, yeah.
So
we have the bun, one of the bun pieces, and we have the burger.
Yes, and now it's time for the other piece of the bun.
How about we have
a grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's the other piece of the bun? Who's doing that joke? Me? Me.
Dun, 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 dun. Who are you? My dad.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Oh, wait, we forgot to do this for me. all but the crickets.
Okay.
It's kind of hovery. When you hover your hand over, it's warm. Probably because it's really hard. My dad's hand's always warm, except for yesterday.
Yesterday, I went for a walk and my hand was cold when I got home.
I just want to not let go.
All right, Ange, knock, knock.
Who's there?
I am.
Who is there? I am who?
How would I know who you are? You haven't even opened the door yet.
Oh, wait, no, I laughed.
You did laugh. Oh, that's cheers. There you go. That's laugh. All right. Okay.
Oh, that was low. Why was that low?
I don't know. All right. So, Ange, let's talk for a few minutes.
What's this do?
That's your volume, and you have it all the way up. Now, if you lower it down, people aren't going to be able to hear you through your microphone.
Oh, but why does it have to be all the way up or down or something?
It doesn't have to be. It's just a balance between you and me.
Now I know why it was so low. Because my headphones.
Oh, your headphones were down low. Yeah.
And I couldn't even hear myself when they were like, when I was
but
talking.
everyone else could hear you just fine because your volume's up all the way.
One more. Can we see?
One more.
I'll tell you one. Two. Now. If you heard that,
yes.
Tell my dad.
All right, we're good.
Or,
so, Ange.
Tell someone.
Ange. Yeah, the Ange likes at the end when they go.
Is there one in here? This is exactly 7 seconds.
Nope, I think that's it. No, at the end.
I heard a boom.
That was me putting my coffee down.
Oh.
Or my tea down, actually. All right, so, Ange, it's been, watch out for the mic, 14 minutes, and we still haven't talked about how to get good at things.
14 minutes.
That's right. So do you want to know?
4. Okay, you may
Ange,
continue.
do you want to know how to get really good at something?
Mm-hmm.
How? Do you know or do you want to know?
I know.
Okay, why don't you tell me?
I'm good.
Well, so we had some Chinese food recently.
Oh,
and
you had some Chinese food.
You had some too, just not today.
I licked it today. And then it was too spicy.
And yeah, Ange likes some of the sauces.
No, I don't. It's too spicy.
You like the teriyaki sauce?
Just that.
Yeah. So
yummy. I put it in my broccoli.
Yeah, and
in my green beans.
That's right.
I'm weird if you do that, you're weird. If you don't, you're normal.
And that's cool because weird people change the world.
Except you're not weird because you don't do it.
Take that back. All right, so.
If you do it for the rest of your life, you're going to be weird.
So, Ange, the best way to get good at something. So when we had Chinese food, I opened up a fortune cookie and it told me something about happiness that made me think about
Where is it? Do you know where it is?
I think it might be downstairs.
Is it in the trash downstairs? Did you maybe throw it out?
No, I didn't. I think I left it on the table. But
Mom could have.
It said, so what it said
could've.
was, actually, I think it's right
could've.
here in my hand.
Oh, yay, Dad has it.
Ta-da!
Let me read. I'm a good reader.
Hey, Dad! Oh boy.
This is what I think after I did that. I know.
All right, Ange.
Come on, Anne also. I know.
All right. Ange, do you want to read the fortune cookie?
Oh, wait, no. This is your answer.
All right.
Okay, this is my answer. It isn't our position, but our disappointment.
Nope. That's okay. It's a hard one. I'll read it. Disposition. You probably don't know that word yet, do you?
No, I don't.
That's okay.
Makes us happy. It isn't our position, but it is our
Position.
Disposition that makes us, like me, you, my
Everyone.
dad, the whole world, the whole universe,
Yep.
even planets and trees, because
Yeah.
they're alive. Never cut down a tree unless you have more trees.
Yes, I love that, Ange. All right. So, Ange, it isn't our position, but our disposition that makes us happy. So I'll tell you what disposition means, okay? Why don't we look up the definition of disposition?
A
Go
fun
ahead.
fact about a tree.
Go ahead.
I know it gives us air, but the air we breathe out, it goes in.
That's right.
Clean the air.
That's right.
Whatever.
Trees are like our opposites when it comes to air.
They breathe in.
They breathe in what we breathe out, and we breathe in what they breathe out.
Yeah, but if we do this, we breathe in. Like, cover your mouth, we breathe in our air unless we have little cracks in our fingers.
Yeah, but that's all right. So look ready? A disposition is somebody's inherent qualities of mind
Isn't it?
and character.
You know what position means?
Position means where you are.
Yeah.
So it's not where you are, but who you
Yeah,
are.
I know what that means, but
That makes us happy.
disposition, it's the opposite basically of that, right? And I can also mute my mic if you don't want to hear me.
I do want to hear
No,
you,
like
Ange.
on the headset.
No, that's okay. No, when you mute your mic, people can't hear you on the show.
No, on the headset. I can mute my mic on the headset.
Oh, on your headset, you can mute the mic. I get it. Yep. All right. So, Ange, so that reminded me of what it really
my headset
takes.
doesn't work. It's just for the hearing
Yeah, that's okay.
and
So,
volume.
Ange, when I got to thinking about that, so that fortune cookie said it isn't our position, but our disposition that makes us happy. In other words, it's not where we are in life, but who we are that makes us happy. If we look at the world with eyes of gratitude, and if we go into the day looking to help people, and if we go into the world looking for all the good things in the world, we'll see that and we'll become happy. So I got to thinking, one of the things that makes me really happy is that I get to do for work something I really love doing.
Podcasting?
I do podcasting.
Oh, yeah. Help people.
I help people with ghostwriting, right?
Okay. If you want to get helped by helping people. Yeah. Wait, no. If you want to get helped.
So you can help more people.
If you want my dad to help you help someone, go to helppeoplehelppeople.com.
I helppeoplehelppeople.com.
Whatever.
Yes. Okay, so
it's the same thing, really, except
without
an
the
I
I
and a space.
That's right. No space. I helppeoplehelppeople.com.
No space.
There's no spaces in web addresses.
They aren't?
No.
What? How dare they?
5 minutes with dad is just 5minuteswithdad.com. No spaces. Mind blown. We don't have it. It's on the other thing. Oh, there we go. All right. So, Ange.
And also one more thing. How do I get to the other thing?
You hit the music button.
Okay, thank you.
Now you do.
Now. Oh, I went to rank 3. Oh, yeah, we can also.
Oh, we deleted it. I didn't put it back on. I just deleted it from the first one.
Oh, yeah, right.
So, all right. So, Ange.
I can make it, though.
Ange, that's right. Mind blown. So, Ange, we are going to talk for a few minutes about the main topic. Now that we've been talking for 20 minutes about fun stuff, just hanging out together and chatting about jokes and everything. Oops. So, Ange, I was thinking that one of the things that makes me really happy is that I get to do something I love to do all day, which is writing and ghostwriting.
Helppeople.com.
To help people help people.
No spaces, no
I help
caps.
people help people.com. Right.
Wait, no, does it have caps?
It doesn't, but I don't think it matters. So,
low, no caps, no spaces. Help people.com.
Yes. So I was thinking that there's no way I'd be able to do that because that makes me really happy. And if I was really bad at it. So when I first started writing, did you know that it was not one of my greatest strengths? Did you know that, Ange?
Mm-mm.
No, I was pretty good at speaking. When I was a lawyer, they used to always tell me, Nick,
Wasn't that your first job?
Yep. They used to tell me, Nick, you do a great job speaking. You do a great job telling stories.
You do a great job believing.
Believing.
Is that what they said?
Yeah. And they said, if you would just really practice your writing a little more, you'd be the best lawyer on the planet. And I said,
and now you're not a lawyer.
And now I said, I'll just practice writing and not be a lawyer at all. How does that sound? No, I said, okay. So I asked them, I said, so tell me, what are some of the things that I need to do to improve? And they told me, you should work on transitions and going from paragraph to paragraph. And they gave me some tips. So I just started learning that. So when we're good at things, we like to do it and it makes us happy. So I'm a ghostwriter. That means I write books for people and they pay me money to help them to do that.
Help people that help people that help people that help people that.
Yes.
No, imagine there's this website called Help People times a million. A million people help people.
Yeah. So they told when they told me, gave me some tips on my writing, I changed it. I learned from it. I took extra classes. Did you know after I graduated from college and law school, I took classes on writing?
How do you do that?
On the computer. And I even went to some in person. Pretty cool, huh? I went to this guy named Brian Garner.
And now he doesn't even have to look at the thing. He doesn't even have to be awake.
Yeah,
he does.
I can type without looking at the screen or the keyboard, right?
Maybe you have to be awake.
It's kind of funny. Sometimes I can type a sentence while I'm talking. I'm saying a different sentence to someone else. My friends always make fun of me. They say, do you have two different brains? One work in your fingers and one work in your mouth?
Actually, look, I am going to move my mic with my brain.
Whoa,
with my mind.
With your mind or your hands.
My mind. No, it actually was with my mind.
So,
do you want to know how? My mind told my hands to do it.
Yeah, that's right. So, Ange.
And I'm going to talk with my mind.
So, did you hear the two things I did? Did you hear the two things I did to become better as a writer?
Go to a school or
I learned, right? I got advice. I learned,
and you have a brain,
and I practiced,
and you're really smart at doing it.
Well, I enjoyed it, but when you first start doing things,
I have to look at the keyboard.
Yeah, but you'll get there if you keep practicing.
But I'm kind of doing it now. I can write a couple without looking at the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
A couple, like I know where the R is, the E, because ER, they're right in next to each other.
Ange, do you know how I learned how to do that?
No.
I took like one weekend and I said to myself, I'm just going to type whatever this is.
That's what I do when I do school so I can practice. I close my eyes and then type.
Yeah.
Or I look at the screen and type, but it's hard looking at the screen. Sometimes I look up and then sometimes I close my eyes and then just do one thing. And I know where the backspace is. But it's a different thing than yours.
It's a different,
it's
yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. So, Ange.
And then there's something I think right.
So forcing yourself to make a lot of mistakes, closing your eyes, looking at the screen at first, then looking up, and not even closing your eyes, but looking away from the computer is a great way to practice. And
I can for school we can have. So last year we did a thing called Typing Club, and now this year we're doing a thing called Typing.com. Typing.com is better because we can pick when we want to do games. If you know how to do it. You just go to look at the top right corner of the thing, then look for the word game, press on that word, and it will show you all their games.
And then those are games that you use typing skills to move to
there's
play?
typing jump, typing thing. That thing that you try and swipe the fruit and try not get the bombs.
Oh, yeah, like Bejeweled or something like that?
Yeah, there's one that you can use, but you have to use letters. You can use all. You can use just the middle row or whatever that row is, starting row. You can use just numbers. Mm-hmm. It's really cool.
So let me ask you something.
And then there's typing zombies.
Whoa.
A lot of games. And those are the ones that I can remember. Okay,
so this brings up a really good example. So the best way to get good at something is to make a whole lot of mistakes.
It's actually really fun.
Did you know that? And that's fun, yeah. So when the people who are the best at doing whatever it is in the world made a whole lot of mistakes and challenged themselves.
Like you?
Like me with typing, I took a whole weekend and I just did not look
with Mom.
at the screen.
Everyone.
Yeah,
if you just know how to use your brain, you're smart.
Well, you know what? You could be the smartest person in the world, but if you don't practice and make a whole lot of mistakes, you're not going to get to do a lot.
You could be the smartest person with math, but you don't know how to do writing.
Yeah, so you just got to practice and you got to make a lot of mistakes. And so that's it. You got to do it for a long period of time and you need to learn. So for you, if you're typing, you look away or you look up at the screen and you type, and then you look at what you typed. And if it looks like gobbledygook, then you look down to see where your fingers are and you say, oh my goodness, my fingers were in the wrong starting spot.
One question. Don't you have to read when you write?
What do you mean?
Read over your thing just in case you didn't get anything correct.
Yeah. So
writing is basically reading.
It's reading.
But you make your reading.
It's reading in real time. Yeah, you make what you're reading. How cool is that?
And also, you might be good at writing, but you're not good at reading. Oh my gosh. So I'm good at writing. It isn't our position, but it's our disposition that makes us happy. And I don't even know how to read that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of this.
Yeah.
How about another... Oh, wait, hold on. Lucky numbers. Guess what?
What?
15, 30, 10, 4. Ready? 6. My lucky number because my cousin's dog, my brother, me.
My name day.
What name day?
My name day.
My dad's name day.
Do you know what that is?
No.
December 6th is when we celebrate St. Nicholas.
Can you believe one thing?
What?
So 5 people do it, right?
And a dog.
Oh, yeah, and my friend. She's born on the same day as me.
Is she older or younger than you?
A little younger.
Oh, do you tell her what it was like back in the old days?
Really?
Oops, wrong one. There we go.
Wait, when is it?
Oh. Oh, wrong one. All right.
No, I like that one.
Here.
But shouldn't the one be, shouldn't those two be on the other page?
They are, but I moved them over. I moved it back to the front one now. See? All right. So, Ange, so if anyone's listening, and just like gymnastics, what's something that's easy to do now in gymnastics but wasn't? Cartwheel, right? One-handed cartwheel. You needed to practice
Except
it.
I have no clue how to do a backflip. I mean, I'm the world's fastest backflipper.
Hey!
Did you even see me?
I didn't even see you flip.
Because I didn't.
All right, Ange. So how you get good at something is you make a whole bunch of mistakes and then learn. So you try it. And when you try it, you're testing out where you make your mistakes. So when I was writing and I wrote a lot, I would then have people.
Do.
Yep. And
you're really good at it.
And yeah.
You're probably one of the best typers I ever know. Actually, wait, no. The best typer I ever know. Yeah, you are.
Well, and I'm sure there are lots of people who, and did you know, Ange, that 2 of my fingers were not supposed to work?
How?
Well, when I was in my car accident, 2 fingers on my left hand, all the muscles got ripped out all the way down to the bone and they had to sew them back together. Ouch, huh?
Are they still sewn?
Yeah, you can see. You see the scars across my knuckles?
No.
You see that white line across my knuckle there?
Yeah.
You see one right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's when they had to sew my fingers back together. There's still stitches in there. Isn't that weird?
But they work.
Yeah, they work. But look, see how these fingers don't close all the way? See that one? Now see, this one closes all the way.
Which one?
This one right here. This one right here.
Aren't they supposed to close like
this?
this?
Closes like this.
Can it go any farther?
Nope, that's as far as I can go.
Can it do this?
I can do this, but my fingers don't bend all the way. But anyhow.
They can even bend backwards. You want to see?
No, I don't want to see your fingers bend backwards. Ow! Ange!
It doesn't hurt. It actually feels good.
All right. So, Ange, my goodness, this is going to be our record episode of 5 Minutes with Dad. I think we set a world record. Press the house.
30 minutes.
OMG.
Oh.
30 minutes with Dad.
45 minutes with Dad. I think we done that once.
No. All right, Ange.
Yeah,
but you know what, though? We had a really fun conversation. And I'm glad that we talked.
Hug.
Oh, and a really fun hug. And I'm really glad that we talked this through because we had some fun. We didn't even get started on the topic until 20 minutes into it. And then we started talking about some of the things, how to get good at stuff. And that's to make a lot of mistakes and to get lessons that tell us. So all the professional athletes, they say, when you practice, you want to make sure that you practice good. So you don't want to practice with half energy. You want to practice hard. And then when you make mistakes, you get coaching on what you're doing that you need to improve on. And it's the same thing with writing. With you typing, and if you took tomorrow after school, if you come home and typed for 2 hours without looking at the screen.
I probably can't do that.
Yeah, but if you just did it 5 minutes at a time.
I probably will do blah, 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 blah.
But just think of something in your head and type it, and then just type every sentence and then look back.
Or
and
Mr.
then type
Rondo.
and then look back. And then type and then look back. I guarantee you, at the end of the day, you will be an amazing typer in just one day by making mistakes and learning from your mistakes. In this case, you'd be your own teacher. All right, so Ange, let's cut it there because we had a fun episode.
Before we do that,
yay!
Nice.
Good job, Ange.
nice speech.
Good job, Angela. Great show, Ange. All right, everybody,
you.
don't forget to pick up that slime kit. It's on sale now, so click that coupon at 5minuteswithdad.com/slime. And Ange, thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad.
See you
For
next time.
listening
Bye,
to
bye,
5
bye,
Minutes with
bye.
Dad. To connect with Pavlos, Angela, and Nick, subscribe to the 5 Minutes with Dad newsletter at 5minuteswithdad.com.